Tokyo Jungle, Tokyo Jungle. Where the hell do I begin with Tokyo Jungle? This PlayStation 3 exclusive from the minds at Sony's first-party studio Japan is a unique romp that has you play not as a gun-toting badass, a sword-wielding warrior, or any other conventional gaming archetype. Instead, it has you play as animals, from a cute Pomeranian dog to a fierce tiger and everything in between. Your task? Survive the post-apocalyptic wasteland of Tokyo a decade after humanity suddenly disappeared. Sound weird? It most certainly is. And it's Tokyo Jungle's proud emphasis on the odd that makes it shine as one of the most surprisingly fun games on PlayStation Network in recent memory. There's no doubt about it, Tokyo Jungle isn't a pretty game. In many ways, it looks like it could run on PlayStation 2. But that's okay because there's a stunningly deep game underneath its aged facade. Plus, while Tokyo Jungle was a retail game in Japan, it's a $15 download in the West, further excusing its inattention to graphical fidelity. The sound effects certainly won't blow you away either, though there are some truly catchy tracks accompanying the game's bizarre action. And the telltale sounds of the various animals you encounter are cute, if not occasionally over the top. Tokyo Jungle's presentational strength rests in how easy its menus are to navigate, and how fluid jumping in and out of the experience is. Whether playing survival or story mode, loading is quick and rarely interrupts gameplay. The menus that show the game's various animals work well. Story mode menus get you right into the experience of your choice with little effort, and the game's collectibles, in the form of newspaper clippings and other documents, are no frills, but certainly get across the game's story effectively. At its heart, Tokyo Jungle is a non-linear action game, though pinpointing exactly what it is proves difficult. That's because you've literally never ever played anything like Tokyo Jungle, making it hard to identify nature one of its strongest and most intriguing points. Split into two primary modes, survival and story, players are asked to choose an animal they've unlocked, a limited array at first but one that slowly expands, and survive for as long as they can in the human abandoned city of Tokyo. Story mode, which gives you specific tasks with certain animals, unlocks the more you play survival mode. Playing survival mode, on the other hand, will ultimately unlock new animals for you to play with. You can play the latter with a friend locally, should you so desire. Story mode is fun, and getting its real ending is one of the major tasks in the game, but survival mode is what truly floored me. The open landscape of Tokyo, split into a bunch of different sectors, never changes, but the tasks you're given during any given game do. These tasks, called challenges, make you go above and beyond mere surviving by having you control certain territories, kill certain animals, and more within a specific amount of time. As the years fly by, and they fly by rather quickly, you'll have to control territory, find animals of your kind with which to mate, keep your animals fed and fit, and avoid creatures that are too powerful for you while picking on animals below you in the food chain. Fulfilling challenges and completing other tasks while surviving nets you survival points, which can then be shared online with your friends and the anonymous masses alike. As you can clearly see from the video, however, this all plays out somewhat comically. Different animals have various skills. For instance, your canine creatures are fierce hunters, while playing as a deer forces you to avoid conflict. But you'll obviously have to suspend your disbelief while playing, because there's little slanting towards realism in Tokyo Jungle. But that's perhaps the biggest reason why the game's so damn fun. There's something about your animal equipping gear to raise its stats while carrying around a backpack full of healing items that's sure to put a smile on your face. While Tokyo Jungle is a hard game to describe and an even harder game to categorize, it's impossible to ignore its inherent charm. It was initially confusing to learn that Tokyo Jungle would be released in the States, but now it's easier than ever to see how Sony came to this decision. Studio Japan stumbled upon a brilliant idea, one with solid gameplay, a unique premise, and incredible replay value. And while it's by no means a perfect game, it's one that every gamer looking for something different in an industry flooded with the same old thing owes it to themselves to play. For more on the world's exotic animals, head to Tokyo's Ueno Zoo. For more on all things video games, keep it tuned to IGN.com.